Hello, this is Brian again. Welcome to my second clip. So, I'm at the first major switchback and get this really sick viewpoint over here. Ooh, a benchmark. Or a reference mark. I had a feeling it was going to be a reference mark. I saw this raised piece of concrete here. There's a little reference marker there. I don't know if there's a benchmark around here, but that was a reference marker. Huh. See, what I did is I went down and came around here. Came down from up there. Probably could have gone off this fire break, but sometimes it's better just to warm it up gradually. So we're starting to get some really good front range views opening up already. See, we got downtown Los Angeles. See over towards Long Beach and stuff. I can see over towards the coastal hills of near Laguna Beach. And you can see all these front range mountains. I think one of these is Brown Mountain, I think. Then we got looking over towards Mount Deception, Mount Disappointment, Red Box Saddle, where Mount Wilson Road comes from. Piece of Mount Lawler sticking out from the ridge there. I think that pointy thing up there, that pointy one, I think that might be .4355, I believe. I think that's going to be my first peak attempt of the day. That might be 4520 right there. That might be .4520. I think that might be it right there. I'm not sure. Of course, then we got Strawberry Peak. Then you can see the fire road. Got a long way to go. We'll switch backing up there. And then I don't think you can see the actual peak, but I suspect that's the peak of Josephine. And I believe that right there has a 5,400 foot contour ring around it, so I call that .5400. And once I get to where the trail starts going around the backside, I could probably take the fire break and hoof it over to 5400. I think that's .5400, so that's one of the summits I wanted to take an attempt at today. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we got some really insane views opening up. We've already climbed up a few hundred feet. You can see here, the fire road really doesn't waste much time. And we've also got this peak here. I did this back in June of 2020. It's peak 4202. I parked down there by Clear Creek, and I just took the fire break up to the summit. And then there's a small bump behind it, .4098 or peak 4098, which I didn't do that day because it was starting to get kind of hot. In June, yeah. I was getting kind of hot and didn't want to overdo it, but yeah, you can follow that fire break or use trail. It starts off very sketchy. It's pretty steep going up, but it starts off very sketchy down by where the coulter pine trees are down there. It starts off very slippery. You just got to take your time, especially coming down it. It's very sketchy. And there's a little hidden big cone Douglas fir grove in there, so I didn't make it to the big cone Douglas firs, but maybe next time I'm in the area, maybe I can do a little more comprehensive video set for the peak 4202 area. So it's pretty neat. I mean, some pretty cool stuff you can find just by poking around here in the San Gabriel Mountains without having to, you know, be caught up, you know, in places where they get really crowded, like Switzer's. Like the Switzer's parking area is just down there, and that area gets insanely busy. Me, I prefer to be in more secluded areas, but I mean, I won't, if I really want to go to a spot, if it's busy, I'll go if I want to go, but I tend to like more out of the way spots, to be honest. I mean, that's just kind of how I feel about things. I like to have a little more of the experience to myself. But it won't stop me from going to some pretty cool spots if I really want to. Alright. There's a eucalyptus tree right here. I think that's Eucalyptus polyanthemos. Yeah. Oh yeah. So even thinking to myself, what's up with this little summit here? Could this be climbed? Is there a fire break? So that's something to consider later on. I don't even know the true elevation of it. I suspect it's probably about 4,000 feet. But we'll see. Just looking at options, you know. Love looking at options for hiking. So I rounded, looking at the progress bar. I'm probably going to be showing you this annoying map all day. So this is where I am right now. Right where my thumb is. Right at that first big switchback. So there, I'm looking for a fire break. 0.4355. See what this trail is going to do is it's going to go swing around the side of it. I don't know if that's going to be it yet. I don't think I've gained that much elevation yet. I don't even know if I'm at 4K yet, to be honest with you. So I'm wondering, yeah, I don't think so. Let's see. I think there's a fire trail or something. Fire road. Or should I say fire break? It might be branching off of there. It has to be too soon. Pretty sure of it. Yeah. Yeah. No. This is definitely not Eucalyptus polyanthemos. Definitely not. This is a different type of eucalyptus. Eucalyptus polyanthemos doesn't have juvenile leaves that clasp against the stem like that. Not even really sure, but this could be Eucalyptus gunnii, cider gum, maybe. I know some eucalyptus by heart, but I'll have to look this one up. Smells good. It's good as heck, though. And here the seed capsules are really small, kind of clustered. Yeah, you know me, my hiking videos, I like to botanize. These might be Eucalyptus gunnii, but I'll have to look it up. Well, I'm going to keep on climbing. I'm going to take a couple of sample pictures so I can reference it when I go back home, because my botanical curiosity has been fired up again. So I'll see you up along the way.